I just want to start. Obviously, you're in your third season with Clifford. What's kind of different about this preseason, and just how have you seen his the game under him evolve this year?
I think it's just improving tactically, and I think he's taking things step by step. I think he's had a long-term vision. You're starting to see those things kind of come into play. So, first year we worked on the basics. Second year was kind of putting it all together, and then third year now he's introducing some new things tactically, just moving better as a team, and now we can interchange. So it's been good so far.
I remember something Aiden said a while ago was the first year was kind of like just a boot camp of under Wolford, learning the way he played and stuff. How much I don't want to say easier, but how much more can you do in preseason now that it's basically a whole team who knows how Wolford coaches and everything?
No, I think just improving, just being sharper, being cleaner, execution, so all the little details, and then, like I said, interchanging pieces. I think everyone understanding each person's role. I think that's what you're really seeing this year. Attackers understanding what the defenders are doing, and vice versa. So just all coming together.
And when you start a season against a Chicago team that's seen so much change, is that difficult because you don't know what to expect, or just how do you approach that?
I think any game's going to be difficult. It's the start of the season, so no team really knows where they're at, as a team. So I think no matter who the opponent is, it's going to be difficult. But they got a new coach and looking to move in a different direction, so they'll definitely be up for it as well.
Speaking of Chicago with the revamped roster, the history between the two clubs. Greg Berhalter's history here. How much, has Josh, Williams talked to you a little bit about how Greg coaches and, you're able to take from that to, be out on the pitch and be like, okay, this is what they might do. This is, his system.
No, definitely. With him coaching them, with Greg Berhalter coaching in Chicago, they're going to try and play soccer. So that's definitely one thing we know for sure. And then they're going to be organized. They're going to pay attention to detail, and they're going to know how we play. And they're going to try to limit us. So it'll definitely be I expect a tough game tactically from them as well. So it'll definitely be a good matchup, and I think a good game to watch for a neutral.
And what have you seen from the front line this year? This preseason. Cucho, Christian are gone. What have you seen this year that shows that there might not be a real drop off?
It's hard. It's going to be hard to replace Cucho. Obviously, Christian too with his goal scoring and leadership. So, no, I just think the front guys now they're just taking advantage of those opportunities. And I think I've seen them in front of the goal, they're getting chances and they're pulling the trigger, trying to create and impose their will in the game. So it's good to see, and hopefully they keep doing that.
And the back line, still one of the strongest in the league. What have you seen that they've improved on this preseason?
Just the basics, I would say. Communication, moving as a unit, but then also I think attacking wise, how they move and cover each other, but then attack how they move as well. If Stevie's gone, how are they adapting to that? So just kind of how fluid they are, I would say.
Nancy said a couple of weeks ago that last year some lines were able to move together, but this year what he's seen in the preseason, all the lines are moving together. What does he mean by that?
No, just, if we're attacking, depending where the ball is on the field, the whole group being there, supporting each other, not leaving a guy stranded or 1v1 or whatever the situation is, attacking and defensively, all getting back, all moving forward, all shifting side to side. So I think that's what it means on that point.
Darlington, Patrick just was in here and said that with the roster shorter right now, he's seeing the quality of everybody rise a little bit. Would you agree? And what is that like when you're on the field watching guys kind of take their play to the next level?
Yeah, definitely. Smaller roster, but then pieces are gone. So I think that automatically guys have to raise their level. So I think that's been good to see, and hopefully that translates into the season. But definitely happy for the guys, especially the attacking guys that have grown into that role and taking their chances and opportunities and doing well with it.
Have you seen guys really kind of step into a different role in the front there? Whether it be becoming more aggressive or more involved in the play naturally.
Yeah, just more aggressive, playing with more confidence. I think which is huge. Anytime you can step out on the field and have confidence to do what you want to do, it shows. So I think those guys are definitely showing that, and definitely looking forward to seeing it.
Darlington, can you just talk about your excitement to getting back to playing meaningful games, and also what it means to be at home for the first game?
No, it's great. It's a long off season. A lot of time off, so you have to focus on personal things. But it's good to be back playing games, getting our fans back in the stadium, and obviously being at home is going to make it special. We got new kids, so I think people are excited to see those, and I think those are cool too. So looking forward to it all.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Darlington.